Shy Yeti. How are you? Hope you're fine. This is the Shy Yeti Show.
Okay, where you go?
Why have I got horns?
Oh no.
Oh, it's the Shy Life Podcast.
Oh, there's going to be some drama ahead.
All I wanted was a pie, and then I hatched out of an egg.
Okay, bring the mic over. He's ready to record.
Is it metaphorical? Is it deep?
Can you hear me okay?
I can.
Good boy. He said all that Shy is right.
You're such a wimp.
Blimey, Governor, it's the Shy Life Podcast.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, Paul.
Quack, quack, quack.
I do know how he does it.
Excellent.
738.
738. Bonjour et bienvenue au podcast The Shy Life.
Hello and welcome to yet another episode of the Shy Life Podcast with me, Paul the Shy Yeti. How are you doing? Oh, I'm all right. So, what's this episode going to be about? Well, I'm still busy trying to correct some audio problems with one or two other episodes that I want to present to you. So I'm working on those. So, as you may have noticed, I've released episodes that have been relatively quick to edit. We've had some of those so far this month, and we've got another one today. I had some nice feedback about the Sutton Park episode that I released back in September. I had some nice feedback about the episode that I released last month using Sutton Park footage, and, well, I thought I'd do that again. Not from the same year, not from 1998. We're going to dash right back to 1994, to late summer. Yes, so more audio from the archive. So let's get going, and let's run that theme music, and we'll be back in a moment.
Darling, it's the Shy Life Podcast.
My favorite person is here.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
Good, but it's a positive thing, Paul. The High Life, the Shy Life.
I'll go anywhere for a potato.
Delicious.
Hello, campers. How are you?
Go Shy Yeti.
Oh my, have you ever found out my secret? I think he has.
I love the Yeti test. It's my favorite thing.
If you thought that was bad, just listen to this.
Yeah, I'm strangely drawn to Yeti Uncle John's ankles as well.
I could eat my body weight in crisps.
Has anyone seen my hot sausage?
It's all gooey and meaty. Yum, 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 yum.
It was enormous.
I don't think I'm ready to speak about it.
Here comes the grizzly.
It's the Shy Life Podcast.
I can't wait for it to begin.
It's alright, I'm just being an alien. I like that.
Hi there.
Marvelous, Paul.
Something like no nothing about anything.
Oh, Paul, I do like these Sutton Park episodes. Although I note that 1994 means that I won't be in this one. No, Cromitty, no. We didn't meet until 1995. That's exactly right, Paul. Yes, well, obviously I was still out there, but I did exist. Yes, but unfortunately we don't have any evidence of that. Unless you do. No, Paul, sadly not. Well, I wasn't there at all. In any episode of Sutton Park. No, you weren't, Yeti Uncle John. Although there were one or two characters that sounded a little bit like you. Oh yes, Gorgonghast and Ramesses. Yes, and there was also a character called Old John or something. Well, that wasn't me. No, I think he was more like a pirate. Or at least he had a more piratey accent. Oh, charming. So, Paul, are you going to let the listeners know what's coming? I am. I'm not going to give away too much, but I guess I'll set the scenes. As I say, I think this episode is from sort of late summer. There's one bit where I'm talking about how the night's drawing in, and it's getting dark at 6:30, which would probably mean maybe Augusty time. And also, my friend Robin and Harry still around, and they would have been at university, and I was at university, but I was doing my placement in 1994, so I was living in Salisbury. But they're still about in Salisbury, which suggests that the university term hadn't started yet. So, yes, I'm thinking late August, perhaps, although it's raining at one point. And it doesn't look particularly summery, but anyway. So, yes, what was going on? Yes, Paul, if you could tell us a little bit. Well, in the 1998 episodes that we recently published, Bakov was on the loose. Well, Bakov was around in 1994 as well, although he was a sort of mutation, so at times he had a quite sort of phantomesque appearance, and his voice sounded a little bit familiar. But then when he was able to appear more sort of humanoid, as it were, he had a different voice and sounded more like he did in those episodes we posted last month. Funnily enough, in this episode we do head to Crystal Palace again, and on this occasion it's due to the disappearance of Mrs. Wing Commander Parkhurst Retired. There used to be a character called Wing Commander Parkhurst Retired, and this was his wife, who had apparently been having some sort of dalliance with Nick, and Nick was quite upset that she'd gone missing, and so I go to investigate, and as you'll soon see, I bump into Robin, who really shouldn't be there because he's done something naughty to Harry. But at this point in the show, Harry is some sort of android, a robot version of Harry, and Robin's done something to him and has been incarcerated, and yet he's able to escape. You'll also hear, although you won't hear much, that at some point I do keep bumping into a strange character who wears a paper bag on his head with eye holes. But of course he doesn't speak much, so you'll hear me referring to him, and at one point he even causes something very dramatic and weird to happen to me. But other than that, yeah, there's quite a few cameos from, as I say, Robin, Nick, Harry, my brother. I did trim a whole subplot where my brother and Horner are having a music career. You do hear some bits of it, but it went on for quite a while and probably would be more fun and would probably work better visually. Although I'm not sure it works at all. But anyway, I will eventually put the videos out. But yeah, I think that's enough for now. Just listen, and yeah, I hope it makes some sort of weird sense. I very much doubt that, Paul. Oh dear, Paul. Well, yes, let's listen to this extended Sutton Park clip from the 1990s. 1994. From the 1990s. All right. Right, let's get listening.
Careful, back off, old chap, careful. Don't shake them around. The poor plane just won't take it. And the people which are inside all shrunken as well. They might be ill. They might even die. Don't shake them too hard. Anyway, back off, I thank you. We have done good work. I would not usually call you in for such business. Anyway, I hear the Chandler is off to Crystal Palace. Somewhere very dear to you, I know. I think perhaps you should follow him and make sure you're around. He's busily snooping as usual. Don't kill him. Don't kill him this time. You know, well, I've got bigger plans for him for the moment. I seem to have annoyed him quite enough recently. Annoyed him with our little visit to Farnborough today. To plight his slight spying mission. No, anyway, thank you, Bakov, for helping. We don't work enough together. It's very rarely we get to meet. You do a good work for me, back off. You're a loyal servant, and one which I value highly. Thank you. Goodbye, my silent friend. Oh, usually he is so vocal, but when he meets me, he just doesn't know what to say. It is as it should be, as it should be. Now let me see what I can do with this little plane and all the little diplomats inside. Let me see what I can do. A meal. A nice tasty meal. I shall prize apart the ship, prize apart the aircraft, and dine upon those within. Oh, I'm so evil. I'm off. I'm off now, off to Nick's. I shall see you there. I shall see you later. Goodbye.
Like this, no amount of
he hasn't written the last verse of the big hair thing yet, Rem. But I found this other one. It's rather. It goes like this. I think pick up the words together. It's good. Oh, cor blimey, blimey, blimey. I live a life of crimey. Oh, cor blimey, blimey, blimey. Big punch, bad punch, yah, yah, yah. I think I've heard the tune somewhere, but I'm not sure.
Stick your left leg in, your left leg out. In, out, shake it all about.
No, I don't think that would be a very good verse. It doesn't seem to go with the rest of the song. Come back! You mustn't leave me. Come, don't run away from me like that. I'm trying to eat you, for goodness sake. Ah! Nick?
Oh, Paul, hi.
Hi. What's that?
That is the official display photograph for Tide of Freedom.
You haven't got a thing. You haven't got a you got
No,
one.
I've still got to type one out.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Well, I left home.
We just after doing my teeth.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I left home rather late. I'm going for an early. Look, what I came to say is basically, I know you're still worried about Mrs. Pock. But I'm going down to Crystal Palace tomorrow morning, first train, early as possible, despite train strikes, despite everything, despite the fact that I've got a cold. I'm going down, and I promised you that if anything's odd, anything strange, you can come down next time. We'll investigate further, but I think it's best that
you think I ought to not
just back
go
off for the
this
moment.
time.
Just
back off.
No, not back off. No, back off.
Oh, back off. Oh,
No, back off. No.
Had me worried then.
No. Well, I hope not. Anyway. Well, you obviously got a hammer there.
It's a toffee hammer. I used to repair my
toffees.
Well,
you had broken toffees.
9 years ago, I used to repair my pound coin holder with it.
So, pound coins that long? 9 years. How long?
Oh, this is ancient.
No, but pound coins. How long are pound coins?
Oh, pound coins 83. I think they were established. So there were still pound notes around when I was started work. So. Yes, this has come out rather well.
Yeah.
That's a successful scene on.
Who's that?
That's where the fountain used to be. That's me
that's you.
October '69. It's been tinted a bit. It's been colourised a bit, but.
You're not colorised now, though.
No.
How is the beard?
The beard's
going well?
fine, yes.
I like it. It's different. I like it. I like you, Mr. Beard. Yes,
I like you, Mr. Beard.
Following in the footsteps of Mr. Trowbridge.
Yes. I hope not to get gastroenteritis.
No.
I'm going to put the hammer.
Mr. Trowbridge not well then?
Mr. Trowbridge couldn't do the film,
Oh,
unfortunately.
no, of
couldn't do
course not.
Tide of Freedom.
Oh, I hope he gets better.
Or Orphan, as I originally called it.
Hopefully he'll get better.
I hope so. Because we've got to finish it. He's playing Macaulay in it. Dr. Macaulay. He's got to do it.
Oh well. You're off to bed. I'll go and sleep on the streets and.
No, Paul. We can't have that. You stay the night.
It's not room. Not room in that. Oh, on the chair. Sorry.
The chair.
Oh right. Sorry. Okay.
Beautiful, circa 1986 Panda bed chair can house another person.
Okay. Okay, and then I shall head off. I shall probably head off pretty early in the morning for the train.
Okay.
And as for you viewers, Miss
Viewers?
Hello. No, I'm talking to the viewers now.
Oh.
As for the viewers, I shall I shall turn back. As for you viewers, yes, I shall probably see you at Crystal Palace. Goodness knows what's going to happen at Crystal Palace, but you know, well, you never do know, do you? Anyway, I shall see you later. Yes.
Like the C word. Yeah. You would replace with something like Henry Kelly, which would be difficult because you'd end up saying Henry Kelly, what a Henry Kelly.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Could we just say that?
No. Oh, God.
Hey, do you know what's wrong with that mic?
Hello viewers. At Crystal Palace as usual. As usual? Well, again. In search of Mrs. Parkhurst, of course. Although I've a nasty feeling that she's no longer with us. But I'm going to head up to our house now. I shall see you there.
Oh, hello.
Robin.
You're late.
Robin, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
What are you doing here?
Oh, it's a long story.
But Robin, listen.
Is it?
Listen.
Yeah?
The police have let you out on bail, haven't they?
Yeah?
You're supposed to stay in Salisbury. Oh, come back into focus, yes, silly cunt. You're supposed to be on bail.
Well...
You're supposed to stay in Salisbury. Isn't that what the police told you?
Yeah, but the police are a bit methodical, aren't they?
Yeah, but you don't want to get in trouble with them, do you?
Oh, it's alright. They don't know I've gone. I'm in my bedroom right now. I've been locked in. There's a policeman outside.
They, of course, don't know that you can teleport.
Yeah.
Why did you teleport?
Oh, okay, I'll explain it. Very simple. Two things. Number one, I want to find Dr. Handsoff. I think he'll help. Number two, I hear that you're on the other side.
Oh, you mean with Harry?
Yeah, with Harry.
I'm not voluntarily on the other side.
Yeah, I know, but it's not very fair, is it? After all,
I know
it's a bit silly, isn't it?
I know it's not very fair, but I'm the one who's been put in that silly... I'm the one who's having to stick up for Harry. I told you...
Don't you think it's just a little bit ridiculous?
It is ridiculous, but you and Laura are doing those experiments. I've been put in a situation where he hasn't got anyone to stand up for him, and I've been put in the...
He's not sentient now. He doesn't need anything to stand up for him. How many times do you stand up for trees when they get cut down? How many times do you stand up for little cute bunny rabbits when they get killed and eaten?
Harry has been very erratic. In some moments, I can almost say that he is sentient, but...
It's very clever, that, isn't it? But that's why we designed them that way, so he looks sentient.
Well, what are we going to do about it? This court proceeding is going to come up in a few weeks' time.
Well, it's quite easy. All you do is you say that there's no case on your side.
Well, I'll try and do my best, but I don't...
Look, I've got Dr. Handsoff. He'll help you. He'll explain.
Who is Dr. Handsoff?
He's a cybernetics and cyber creative expert. He'll explain to you how robots may look human but aren't really human.
Well, maybe if I play it down and basically make it look that, you know, I do a really bad job at supporting Harry, then maybe...
That's an idea. Perhaps you could do that.
Yeah.
Of course, I would be very grateful.
This way. You better stick with me though, just in case the police find you by yourself.
And it's okay. I'll teleport as soon as they see me.
Okay. Well, I'm come here to try and find Mrs. Parkhurst.
Really? Is that the wife of Parkhurst retired?
Yes. Turns out Nick had a bit of a thing going with her, possibly, maybe.
Oh, not her as well.
Only a mother. Well, she was like a mother to him, and basically...
A Freudian relationship.
Yeah, basically, I'm afraid that I think she's probably dead. But I did say that I help him. And, you know, I haven't told him this. But
isn't that just a little bit disgusting, Paul? Necrophilia.
No, he wasn't.
Let's be honest, necrophilia is a little bit odd.
He doesn't know that she's dead.
Oh.
But he didn't go out with her when she vanished recently. He hasn't seen her since.
Yeah? That's not very good.
Anyway, you better go, it's starting to rain. I'm going to try and find the house. This way.
This way? You just said it was...
Yes, well, come on. Yeah. Well, we're nearly at Mrs. Parkhurst's house.
Really?
I just don't like I don't know if I really want to go up there. Basically, I know she's dead. I heard a message on the radio. Remember that radio juggling I told you about?
Ever so vaguely.
You heard it when we went to Wales.
Yeah, I wasn't in full control of my faculties, though.
I haven't really seen you. It's the first time I've actually seen you since Wales.
Yeah, it's not been very good.
No, rather busy couple of months.
I don't know what I'm going to do, Paul. This Sutton Park business is just too much for me. First I get taken over by creatures, then I get put in prison. Well, out on bail.
definitely the house.
Yes, definitely. By the way, if this woman is dead, who's supposed to be here?
We don't know that she's dead.
Well, okay, she isn't dead, Mrs. Parkhurst or me.
The dog might be here.
The dog?
It's the dog. Her dog.
She's got a dog. I don't think a dog's going to answer the doorbell, do you?
That's exactly. She's not here. I don't know.
Well, there doesn't seem to be any answer.
Mrs. Parkhurst. Hello. Oh dear. I have to go back and tell Nick that.
No answer.
No answer. That's nothing conclusive, though, is it?
Well, no, it's no help at all.
Maybe we can find the body or something. Even at the worst, you know.
Yeah.
But, hello, Mrs. Parkhurst.
Don't you think it might be down the cemetery?
She could be down the shops, for all we know. But it looks pretty sort of ramshackle, this house. Right?
No one inside is moving. No one at all.
Suppose we're going to have to leave it then. Not much we can do.
Great so.
And it's So I don't know. This.
Well, yeah, I suppose we will. Very nice. Where did you get them?
My feet?
No, the shoes.
Not normal for the train. Well, a while, I suppose.
I suppose so. What are we going to do now then?
We'll just sit down, I think, just for a minute.
Well, we're going to have to talk this over. I thought, what are you going to tell Nick? You went to the house and there was no answer. He's going to want to know why you didn't answer. Yeah. Oh, my poor old boy. Honestly, the way the prisoners treat you nowadays, you've got no respect.
Robin? Is that your tape recorder?
Mine? No. Wow, that's great.
Is it a free gift?
I've just said radio tape recorder.
It is nearly episode 600. Maybe it's our free gift for doing 600 episodes.
Oh, I certainly think so.
Who's giving it then? Because I'm the person who stopped. Let's see.
I think it's mine as well. What's that?
I don't know.
Oh, turn it up. There might be something. Oh no.
Oh dear.
And while she tried to be a star, Tony always tended bar across the crowd.
What's this doing?
They were from 8 till 4. They were young and
Ooh. See what else is on here. Yeah. I wonder why it plays that strange music.
Perhaps the person who made it didn't have much taste.
Quite possibly.
At last, my brother, I have my revenge. Ha ha ha. Yes.
Caroline Wollstonecraft. I see that I have got my parcel at last. I was waiting for that for so long. It seems to have gone all over the world, in fact. Canada, America, and it was only supposed to come to the Crystal Palace. But what is this, Wollstonecraft? It seems to be a comic. Oh, I like comics. Wait there, Wollstonecraft. I must put these down. Wollstonecraft. Oh, Wollstonecraft. Look in here, Wollstonecraft. Look, there is an advertisement. It says here that there is a radio program, Wollstonecraft. Stop looking at the back page. There is an advertisement about Radio Juggling FM and how they want to destroy Parkland. A phone-in? At last, Wollstonecraft, I have found myself some allies to defeat my disgusting brother. At last. But first of all, Wollstonecraft, I have something more important to do. I must prepare the von Hale-Bentitis bomb so that I can destroy things. Yes. Open it up, Wollstonecraft. Oh!
Come on, Robert. Oh, I got the tape recorder.
Yep, here it is.
God knows what it is. It's knackered. Look around the back. It's all taped up.
It's awful.
It's got that awful Barry Manilow stuff on it. So.
Yeah, that's terrible.
See if I can get it tuned in again.
Tony sailed across the bar and then the punches flew. And chairs were smashed in two. There was blood and a single gunshot was just two. Shot at the Copacabana.
It's like his baby.
The hottest spot north of Havana.
You mean it's an abandoned tape recorder?
Yes. Thunder.
Probably Barry Manilow's Country Rain Dance.
I never thought much of Barry Manilow, but this is bad even for him.
Yeah, I think it's the tape recorder. I don't think it. Oh dear.
What?
Oh, it's not actually the radio. Look, it's the tape. Oh. Well, I think we'll drop abandon the tape recorder. I'll take the tape home and listen to it later.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know. There might be something on it or something interesting.
Probably, yeah.
Bound to be.
Yeah.
Something to do with radio juggling FM and everything. Okay. Better head off. Leave the tape recorder. Head off.
Leave it? Why?
Well, it's knackered. I don't want to take it on the train.
Yeah, but if I take it home and get it fixed, I get a new tape recorder for nothing.
Okay, you take it home.
I will then.
Go on then. That way. I don't know. Somewhere. Which way ever? Oh God.
A wasted trip.
Ah, Wollstonecraft. I'm sure I recognise that strange little infidel walking up and down that muddy patch. Wollstonecraft, do you think that looks like one of Paul Chandler's friends? Oh, fair enough. Now then, Wollstonecraft. Take heed, Wollstonecraft. I have some important things to discuss with you. First of all, this. This is the ye olde 3rd volume Sutton Park book, I think. Recognize it? No. This is a comic of which I am going to find some allies to destroy the disgusting brother Backup, so he calls himself. And this, Wollstonecraft, these are the things I must do today. I must infect the horrible Horner with von Hellbentitis, which I've already done. I must blackmail him into doing my evil bidding, which I've already done. I must have Paul drugged up to the eyeballs on lysergic acid phythylamide, which I've already done. And I must totally and utterly vanquish the vile usurper, which I've almost done. Otherwise, I must inherit the von Hellbent ancestral throne, press gang more recruits into the Anti-Azraelite Association for the Retrogression of Gnostic Heterodoxy. Then I must use the egg whisk beforehand for the Spanish omelette. You understand? Good. And then I must impregnate oneself with a genetic half-breed. Yes. Yes. Then I must have a morning sickness down the toilet bowl. What normal pregnant ladies do, you see. And then I must complain about backache and wearing dungarees. Then for lunch, banana and nutmeg pizza and gherkin ice cream. I must give birth 9 months later and then successfully vanquish the vile usurper. Then I must give Wollstonecraft a dry rinse. Yes, you have been needing a dry rinse for a very long time, Wollstonecraft. It is no use looking at me like that.
Get on with it, Mr. Von Hellbent. You're taking your time.
Go on,
yes, this is Azrael here.
Azrael? I do not believe in Azrael. I only believe in scientific progress.
Oh, shut up.
Go away, Azrael. Whatever you are, I just believe that this is one of Backup's schizophrenic personalities.
Nice day, isn't it?
Oh, beautiful.
I'll kill that. Kill Nick next time. I shouldn't have agreed to his silly.
I agree, you shouldn't have done.
I mean, you shouldn't have followed me. You didn't have to follow me. I mean,
well, I just teleported. That's all. I didn't find hands off. It's very distressing.
Dr. Hands off. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
So, do you want me to walk you back to the station?
Well, you're coming back as well, aren't we? We're both going back. We're just both going back to
yeah, but I'll teleport. It's much easier.
You're going to teleport? Well,
yeah.
Well, in that case, can't you teleport me?
What?
I'll go what? Well, okay, then we'll go back to the station then.
Yeah, such a thing.
Now, Wollstonecraft, we must pay attention very carefully to the signs here. Despite the fact that it is raining so heavily, it will not affect this delicate instrument. Danger, Wollstonecraft. Danger. Yes. Now then, Wollstonecraft, pay attention. This, caution, no sudden breathing recommended. Don't breathe, Wollstonecraft. Oh, no. Wollstonecraft, they've sent me the wrong instruction manual. Swines! This, Wollstonecraft, this is the von Hale-Bent Suttonite bomb. The plan is, Wollstonecraft, to destroy Bakov and his disgusting Azraelite followers. What's this? This, Wollstonecraft, is the catalyst. But, Wollstonecraft, this is no use to us without the contents of my cane. Yes, Wollstonecraft, take the top off. There it is. This, Wollstonecraft, this here is pure Suttonite. Yes, Wollstonecraft, a radioactive material which was left behind when the planet of Sutton Park exploded under strange and mysterious circumstances which will probably be revealed at a later time in the series. Otherwise, Wollstonecraft, there's this and this. 2 chemicals which will destroy the Actors Union Conference. Yes, I know for a fact, Wollstonecraft, that Bakov intends to destroy the Actors Union Conference, but I intend to destroy it as well, with him there at the same time. He will never expect that, will he, Wollstonecraft? No, of course he won't. At last, all of my plans are coming into fruition. Soon I will have that ridiculous sibling of a brother, Gustav, trapped inside that comic. Yes, all I have to do is wait for him to phone the radio-juggling phone lines, and all shall be revealed to that imbecile. In the meantime, I have a little plan of my own to dispense with that idiot Chandler and that other arrogant little fool who's hanging around with him at the moment. What else is there that I should give away in this plot? Oh yes! If that fool of a brother of mine, Gustav, thinks that he can destroy me by planting his bomb at the convention, he's got another thing coming, because I thought of it first. I'm going to steal that bomb, and once I've stolen it, I'm going to destroy every last one of them, and not a thing can stop me. Certainly not that stupid Chandler!
Still show. It doesn't really look like the train station, does it?
Oh no, I thought it was...
I think you gave us the wrong turning. What?
It's Bakov. Well, it looks like Bakov, but he's dressed as von Hellbent, or von Hellbent dressed as Bakov, or von Hellbent is von Hellbent. What?
You sure it isn't someone wearing strange clothes?
I don't know, I'm going to investigate.
Okay.
Bakov, von Hellbent?
Yes, it is I.
Von Hellbent.
Von Hellbent. How could you ever think it was Bakov? Curses. How could you even think of it? Why, I'm your ally, your friend. Say something.
You're the creator of Horner, aren't you?
Yes, that is correct.
He's not been very happy recently. He said he's got a disease.
Disease? I know nothing of a disease, my friend.
Oh, well, I'm not sure if I should trust you. I'm not sure if we should trust him.
Well, look, surely you remember...
Where's your dog? Where's your dog?
Oh, yes, Wollstonecraft. Yeah. Here's Wollstonecraft. You recognize him?
But he was smaller before, is he?
No, he's just grown up. He was a little puppy at first. Now he's grown up into a full-blown terrier. Oh, you stupid dog.
Oh,
you mustn't bite, my friend.
Finger. So he's changed then?
Yes, that is correct.
Breed as well?
Yes, that is quite correct.
So, Robin, I think we should be going. I don't
Come
trust
here.
No, I think we should.
Yes.
Can you teleport us out?
Here.
What?
Can you teleport us out?
Listen here. I have something to ask you.
What?
Do you recognize this?
Sort of.
Good. Goodbye. Curses!
Oh, yes, I must remember to get back into character, my usual self. Shit! They've escaped me again.
This is Azrael!
No!
Azrael, yes! You're a fool! Why did you dress up as your brother and try and confuse them?
It is the only way I know how, Master.
Why did you not kill them?
That is what I intended. That disgusting infidel of a friend. He has some sort of teleportation powers. I'm sure he used it once before in Brockwell Park, and as a result, I got caught in the maelstrom.
Do not worry.
And I got dumped in the Croydon City.
Dump?
Yes. I am afraid I have failed, Master Azrael.
Failed? But in some ways, with my help, you have succeeded.
Oh?
Yes, the teleportation. Robin and Paul were teleported, yes? They're not here?
Yes?
Well, I tinkered a little bit with the travelling. They have been split up. Robin has returned. I could not kill him. But Paul is elsewhere.
So, my interference has, of a sort, come to some goodness. Well, a badness, I should say.
Yes, well, I just stood up, if I were you. Let's just have a sort of evil laugh session now and just get it over and done with, okay?
Can I just say, just one last thing, that I have done some bad evilness in that I intend to destroy my brother very shortly, so things haven't gone too askew, my good master.
Why are you looking up? I'm here.
Where? Oh, there you are, yes.
Look, let's have an evil laughing session and get it over and done with.
Why do you look like a spider?
It's my disguise at the moment.
Yeah, well, I understand these things.
Evil laugher.
Viewers. Hello, viewers. Where am I? There was back oven. Where's Robin? Oh, this is very strange. I don't know where I am. Hello? Where is this? Gosh, there's some sort of Lego village here. It's nice. This doesn't belong to Robin, though. Robin doesn't have Lego. I wonder who it belongs to. Who could it belong to? I wonder who... Oh. Hello. I remember you. You're strange, aren't you? What are you doing? Don't point at me like that. What's happening? Oh, what are you doing? No. No, I'm shrinking. Stop it. No. Oh no. Oh my. Oh my. Oh no. Oh, what's happening to me? My camera. What am I? Oh, what's happening? Oh no. He shrunk me. I've turned into a Lego man. Oh no. What's ever gonna happen? Oh no. What's he done? Hello. Hello viewers. My voice is coming. Hello viewers. Hello viewers. It's me, Paul. You may not recognise me. I look like a Lego man, don't I? Well, I don't know what's happened, but last episode I came into this room and there was a strange man with a carrier bag on his head. You may remember him from lots of episodes ago. That was a flashback. Did you remember him? Yeah, he came into the room and he pointed his hands at me, did a funny sort of waving hands thing, and I turned into a Lego man. Look at my camera, it's just a Lego camera. Actually, it probably do better pictures than... Anyway, I don't know what... I'm going to have to explore this Lego town, and hopefully the man with the carrier bag won't turn up again. Oh dear, this is really quite scary. Oh dear. Hello viewers. Yeah, this is me, Paul again. I'm feeling really exhausted. There seems to be a nice bed here. I'm going to lie here and... Oh yes, that's much better. Yes, that's much better. I'm going to lie here and have a rest until I feel better. I feel so weak. Oh dear. I was just thinking, viewers. I mean, oh dear. It's quite strange being a Lego man. I take it this is a bed and not some sort of railway line or something. Oh gosh. Actually, I can hear a sound. It's like a train going. Oh no. The trains run me over, I feel all strange, what's going on? It's like I can't breathe. I think travelling. Now where am I? Now where are my viewers? Oh my goodness, where am I? What's going on?
Strange man. Oh. I'm not a Lego man anymore. Where am I though? Where's Robin? I knew I shouldn't let him transport me around. It never works. He's awful at it. Oh dear. Oh. It's a strange communication device, that transporting device thing. What is this thing? Hello? Is there anybody? Oh no! Look, who are you? What do you do? I don't understand you. You turned me into a little Lego man and then, what are you? Who are you? Oh no! What's wrong with him? What's going on? Don't know where I am now, viewers, but so it's probably central London somewhere. If I get the chance, I'm going to go straight back home. Oh, I'm very, very tired. Hiya, Clive.
It's 9:03. It's 9:03. It's 9:03. It's 9:03 p.m.
I know what you mean. I've had a hard day too. Oh dear. There you go.
It's 9:03 p.m.
The girls from work are in the audience.
Oh, hello viewers. Back home. Yeah, as I was saying to Clive, it's been a hard day. The cold seems to have got better though, slightly. So that's one thing. Oh dear, all that mushing around with back all dressing up as Von Hellbent or whatever went on. That was just the start of it. And Robbie having to transport us away, of course with the weather and everything. And then getting turned into a Lego man. I mean, you wouldn't talk about it, would you? You hear about it? I don't know. Oh, that's jumping around and travelling again. Bits of various locations in London. Don't get tours as good as that on London transport, do you? I mean, I should start my own transport, my own tourist industry, the places I go around. Oh, God, that blooming man with the cardboard bag on his head again. Still don't know who he is. Very mysterious bloke. He's obviously got some pretty good powers though. If you can change me into a blooming figure that big, sorry, I'm oh dear, I'm just slightly peeved, to put it mildly. Doing a silly accent now as well. Graham, me.
No.
Paul's back. Just seen Paul's
I
back.
thought it was Harold Edgar.
Who's Harold Edgar?
I don't know, but it just sounds like a nice name.
This is quite nice. Maybe it could be the name of one of our songs. Anyway.
Harold
Edgar. Harold Edgar. No.
Harold Edgar.
Paul's back. I'm gonna get him to write the last verse. See if he's written the last verse.
Can I nibble your fingernails?
Yes. Oh, gosh. Oh. Oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, next stop, Nick's, basically. Yes, I'm off to Nick's house now. I'm gonna break the bad news to him if I can. Oh dear, oh dear. See you later. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Nick! Nick!
Hello.
Hello. Oh, you have. Should we go back to your house?
Yes.
It looks like it's gonna. Should we go back to your house? It looks like it's gonna rain.
Yes.
Got some information to tell you. Things about Mrs. Parkhurst. Important things. We better get going.
Oh yes, of course you've been to London.
Yes.
Super, great.
No, that way. No, wrong way. That way. That's good. No. Oh dear. Come. Do worse.
We're going to see Prison in the Sun.
This way. Oh, it's nice to be inside anyway.
Certainly is. I've just
Getting caught in the rain anyway.
I sort of got you around here so I could show the robot prison in the sun.
Yes, and he doesn't seem to be having any sort of reaction at the moment.
Well, it's over now.
Well, yes, but he doesn't seem to have any reaction when it was on. I'm sure he enjoyed it. Anyway, this is your living room, isn't it?
I guess so it is.
We've never.
How did we get here?
Well, no. We usually sit in your room upstairs, don't we?
Yeah, well,
your parents?
my parents are away.
Your parents are
so
away.
I thought we'd use the big screen for a change.
Oh, dear.
You'll see all the pot plants there. I vegetated it and let things grow a bit.
Yeah.
And the weeds pop up since.
This is nice to see another room of your house. The viewers are probably dying to see another room of your house because.
Well, I can show you the bathroom. But, have you filmed the bathroom?
I have. I think I have actually. I think I talked to the mirror in your bathroom.
Oh right. So I'll have to show you the study and the mum and dad's bedroom.
Not whether it.
Maybe not.
Yes,
have you ever filmed in the dining room?
I don't think I have either. No, but
well, the you filmed it in the conservatory, haven't you?
I think it was the time that I filmed in the conservatory that I actually filmed in the mirror. Because when that was the time when Keith was down there, well, Elaine had magicked Keith up, and I went up to the mirror and sort of wasn't very happy.
Have you ever filmed in the garden?
Yeah. No, I haven't filmed anywhere, but this is sort of quite a groundbreaking appearance. Filmed it anyway. How's he doing? I don't know. His court is the court hearing. I've told you about, of course.
Has it happened?
No, the court. It's coming up this weekend.
Is Robin nervous about it?
Robin came with me to Crystal Palace at the weekend. Oh, yes.
Did he mention it?
Well, he was supposed to be. He's been let off on bail. His parents paid his bail money. He was supposed to be staying in his room.
Yeah.
Not leaving the house, but he teleported himself up to Crystal Palace. And he wanted to try and talk.
Yeah.
Well, basically, he thinks it's rather unfair that I'm defending Harry. When the robot, he's trying to get me on his side and say, well, doesn't know when anyway. I don't know. It's very unfair. Anyway. Oh, Nick. Crystal Palace didn't go so well. I don't want to alarm you, but the report on Mrs. Parkhurst is not good. Robin and I went to her house, and I don't know what has happened to her. There was no reply. There was not even any sound of her dog or anything barking. I don't know what to say. I don't know what's happened to her.
When are you next going up?
I don't know. I don't see it. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure if there's any point, Nick. Oh.
Why can't I come with you next time?
Next time.
Next time. When will be next time?
But that's the thing.
I want to go with you.
I don't know if I'm going to go rushing down there.
It's my duty. This time I'm going to come with you.
Yes, all right, but we're not going to go. We're not going rushing down there. Not after I bumped. Robin and I bumped into some rather nasty old enemies whilst we were down there, and I don't want to go rushing right back this minute.
I don't care how many nasty enemies I meet down there.
Wait for me. I'll give you the say-so. Give it another couple of weeks. So we'll definitely go then. I will do my best to contact her before we go down. We don't want.
Yeah.
But you can come with me.
I don't have to feel guilty about this. Dead man's shoes.
You never did anything with Mrs. Parkhurst. It was only just like a mother to you. I mean,
some mother.
Some others do have them. Yes.
No, certainly had.
Well, as long as you did have. Dear. I suppose you know that it's your court hearing on Saturday. Oh dear. Hello? How am I going to prove that you're sentient? You're not sentient, are you? You have odd fits, and one minute you're chatting away, and the next minute you're stupid again. How am I going to prove that he's sentient? I'm supposed to be sticking up for him and proving that he's some sort of robot genius and that they shouldn't have been doing it.
Who said he was sentient?
Well, apparently Robin did some experiments on him which are breaking EEC guidelines about what you should do with robots and that it's not right for robot rights, etc. And I don't know, it's all got blown up.
Who is it that actually said he was sentient?
I don't know, it just...
If we find that person, I mean, if we prove that he perhaps isn't sentient...
No, I don't... Well, I've got to prove that he is sentient, and Robin's...
Otherwise, Robin gets prosecuted on the behalf of a lump of metal. No.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what's... I mean, it's just also blown out of proportion. It's unbelievable. I mean, I'd just chuck it in if I wasn't... I mean, maybe... But sometimes, though, I'm with this robot over here and I'm thinking, Yes, he is sentient. He's sort of chatting away, and he actually made sense sometimes.
Perhaps he was, when we were watching Prison in the Sun, perhaps he was kind of taking it in.
I mean, you know, you get these people who have been affected in car crashes and things, and they're still really intelligent, but they can't because they've been in accidents. It's almost like I feel sometimes that a chip has been laid loose on Harry, and that all it needs is a bit more tinkering around.
Salt and vinegar.
Oh, I don't know. All it needs is a bit. I don't know.
Most perplexing mystery.
I don't know. I mean, we've worked it out. So this court hearing thing, it's going to be it's going to be held at my house because we thought it was all a bit overblown to sort of get actually a court hearing, and of course, I mean, what I can't believe is they're actually calling Robin's sister Laura. I mean, she's only 12, but she's a genius.
Well, why not call her Laura?
No, but she's a robotic genius, and I mean, they said they didn't want to sort of bring her into court and sort of get her involved, and because it's unfair. But I mean, I think they should just cancel the whole court thing from. I don't know. Are you going to say something?
Nanette Newman.
You see, that's all he says these days.
Anyway. Has he got a whole lot of dishes going?
Has he got
out to?
Have you got a lot of dishes? Don't answer that. Anyway, I'm fed up with this. Is it okay if I make a phone call? I've just got home.
Yes, go on.
Okay. You look after him, won't you? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, look after him. Right, I shall be back in a minute. Oh dear. Anyway, hello viewers. Yes, I'm just making a phone call. Actually, that's all right. Yes. Just gonna call my mum. Hello, Mum. Yes, there she is. Yeah, right. Hi, yeah. You what? He didn't. Really? Well, I haven't seen him for ages. Yeah. Okay, I'll see if I can pop round. Okay, thanks then, Mum. Bye. Right. My goodness. Viewers, guess what? My mum had a message from me. Apparently, my friend, Paul Hillier, does that mean something to you? Do you remember Paul Hillier? Yeah? Paul Hillier, who's supposed to be my great-great-great-grandson or something from the future. And he's all that rigmarole that turned up a couple of months ago. Haven't seen him for ages, I've totally forgotten all the things that have been happening recently. Apparently he's popping home for the weekend. Maybe I can see if I can get over there and basically come out with it and sort of say, I know who you are, and I know... Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I should do. I shall just go and tell Nick I'm going. I'm going to go and pop over. Nick?
Yes?
Is it okay if I pop off now? Because
okay.
You'll be okay looking after Harry?
Yes, I'm going to show him some of the anthology.
Good. One of my friends is from my old friend's Paul Hillier. He's back for the weekend, and I really ought to talk to him. There's various things I've got. Anyway, I shall see you probably pretty soon.
Okay. Keep me informed about when you're going up to Crystal Palace.
Yes, I will definitely. Okay, I will see you.
Cheerio then, Paul.
Bye bye. Bye bye, Robot. Shall see you at the weekend, Robot. Yeah, see ya.
Bye.
Oh dear. My goodness. I shall see you later, viewers. Oh dear. I shall see you later. Probably. Hello, viewers. I'm at Paul's house. He's not back from work yet. Well, he's just been out shopping apparently. I've just brought him around a birthday present. It was actually his birthday in June, but well, I didn't get to see him in June. Oh dear. I'm not really sure how I can broach the subject of, of him being related to me. But I shall have a go anyway. I shall have a go of some sort. Possibly. Still no sign of him. Oh dear. Do hope something awful doesn't happen to him. He's obviously back from university. His clothes around here and everything. His umbrella. He won't usually leave the house without it. Oh dear, I hope Sutton Park hasn't got to him. Just a minute. Here he comes.
Oh! I said to that man, if he ever phones me again, I'm calling the law.
Oh!
So if you ever phone me on this number, I'm not joking, it's Tom Kodrowski, and he went on and on and on and on. Can believe it.
Oh, this is the present. And he was saying, oh, why don't you come and stay in Tetley House?
Tetley tea bags.
And I said, well, it goes £9.50 a night, bed and breakfast. I said, oh, that's really good.
Well, I haven't seen you for such a long time, Paul. I seem to have missed your birthday when it was your birthday, so I thought
It's very kind of you, Paul. Appreciate that.
I was nothing pressure, just sort of just something I picked up down the street. Really.
I can see. Cats!
It's sort of a notepad thing. You can write messages down, like things like that. Really.
Thanks very much.
It's fine.
Thank you very much.
Yes, it's just. I made it myself, of course.
Obviously.
It's made out of bits of paper we used.
These are your thumbprints.
Yes, that's right. We had bits of paper left over from something.
Thanks, Paul. Appreciate that.
That's fine. That's fine. Oh well, have you been having a nice time at university?
No, absolutely not.
No, oh well. That's a shame.
I don't talk about that. No, it's alright. It's okay. I can't do anything. But
you can't eat it, by the way. It is paper.
That's what I really wanted, was chocolate. Edible notebooks. You think there's a market for it?
Possibly, yeah. Could be very chocolate-like. So you having a nice job during the summer?
No, you'd be joking. I work in this tomato factory, and it's been absolutely appalling. I'm not joking.
Hello, viewers. Paul's gone off again. He's gone off to work. Back to university. We had quite a nice chat about what he'd been doing recently, but unfortunately, I didn't get down to mentioning the subject of. Well, he didn't. Just wasn't. We weren't able to. I asked. Every time we started talking about. I sort of said, "So are you my grandson then? Are you my great-great-grandson?" Just didn't come about. That sort of conversation's not easy to sort of build up to it, is it? Anyway, I'm off now to go and pick up Harry again. There's the court proceedings and everything. Oh dear, I'm a bit miffed. that I didn't get around to talking to Paul about that. Goodness knows where I'll next talk to him. Christmas, I suppose. Unless I go up to Canterbury and try and see him there. It's just not very easy. He obviously doesn't realise that I know that he is related to me and that... Oh dear. It's very difficult. I suppose I could leave the matter, but... I mean, he's a time traveller from the future. It's a bit extraordinary, isn't it? Anyway, I better leave the house. I better go too now. It's raining out there, which isn't particularly wonderful, but angry with myself. I just should have come out with it straight away, and before I gave him the birthday present, I should have come out and said, "Look, I know about your past history." Yes. I suppose I might have got a slap in the face, but I'll see you later. Hello, viewers. Hello. I went to pick up Harry last night from Nick's house, only to find that Nick had a bit of trouble with Harry, and Harry had gone marching off. Apparently he was muttering things about the beaches, well, you know, where Harry, the real Harry, used to live. So that's where I'm going to head now. See if I can find him. He'll probably be there. I've got to take him for the court proceedings, obviously. As I said, we're going to hold most of it at the initial talks, and I don't know, something's going on. The judge wanted to meet at my house anyway, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm just going to go and pick him up. Oh dear. I don't know, why can't things be simple? This way, I think. Yes, this way. Hello viewers, I was right. He'd come back here. Oh dear, that's better. Oh, look, he's holding a spoon and tomato ketchup. How am I going to prove that he's sentient? I don't think he is. I don't know. I've really got to make up my mind now. I've got to take him back to my house, ready for this court proceeding business.
But I've got to decide one important question. Whether I stand up for the robot's right and betray Robin, or whether I betray the robot and help Robin. It's like he's trying to communicate with me. You've got to speak to me. Do I stand up for you or... You're making this very difficult. What am I going to do? Look, he's got the spoon inside the tomato. Is it? Maybe he's communicating in some sort of tomato sauce and spoon type, Morse code type thing. Oh, I don't know. What are you trying to say? Look, please, speak to me. Nanette, say something. Look, how am I going to...
Thriller Benjamin.
Oh, you spoke! Look, how am I going to help you? I need to know what Robin did to you. He claims he just did little experiments. I need to know if he did more than that. If he unconnected your brain circuits and let it out from...
Jemima.
Jemima and Big Ted?
Big Ted.
Big Ted, Little Ted?
Big Ted and Little Ted.
What about Chloe Ashcroft? Brian Cant?
Ah,
Play away.
Cant.
Play away.
Play days.
Play days? Play school?
Play school.
Yeah. Doesn't really help though, does it? Source. Source. Something is the source of the problem. Is it Robin who's the source of the problem?
Big Ted.
Big Ted. Robin's hair looks like sort of fur on a teddy bear. So, Robin is the source of the problem. What does the spoon mean? The spoon means it's going in. And now it's coming out. That means he's innocent, but he's not. He's trying to make us think that he's innocent, but then it's coming out, so that means he's not innocent. It means Robin's guilty? He's putting it in his mouth. Means that source... means that source... Robin's the source... Put it in his mouth. Eat. 8. He did it 8 times. Took your brain out 8 times. Yeah? Oh, this is very difficult. Let's think. Oh, no, time's getting on. We're gonna have to get him back to it. Come on. I'm gonna take you back to my house now. We've got to get on with this. You're gonna have to come up with some sort of magic revitalisation during this court proceeding, or otherwise you're gonna be dismantled. Come on. Oh God. So then, Robin.
Yeah?
Harry's at my house, over the road. And they left you here, did they?
Yes, I know. Talk about inhumanity.
Well, I can't understand why they want to have this blooming court proceedings at my house. It's all very dodgy. I mean, I don't agree with what you've done. Well, I don't know if I agree or not, but I
It's okay, I don't mind how badly they treat me. It just means
I just don't... It's not that that's the problem. It's not that that's really the problem. I just don't... It's very dodgy the way they're holding these proceedings, though.
Who's organising it?
Well, I don't know. I mean, when you got arrested, the police were saying it. You know, it was oh, you broke the EC guidelines and everything. But of course,
as if they know anything about the EC.
But well, I don't know.
I just think it's ridiculous.
I'm not sure what to think. I mean, I thought all this was going to be held in a proper court and everything. But,
well, it's a kangaroo court, isn't it? Political court.
Well, don't worry, the judges and everything will be turning up soon. Really. Perhaps they just can't. Maybe because they're going to put up. The judges will probably bring Laura with them, and because her being only she's only 11, isn't she?
Only 11, yeah.
Little do they know how brainy she is. But with her only being 11, they're probably thinking of a sort of more homely background. But why they couldn't have done it at your house, I don't know. But perhaps they didn't want to.
More homely background?
Oh, I don't know. I just don't know how to reason with them. It's rather strange. But oh, look, don't worry, you'll get justice. I mean, I've been trying. Oh dear, you dropped your car. I've been trying to sort of get things out of the robot recently, and it was. Well, just before I left, it was trying to say that possibly you had done things.
That's quite all right.
But I don't know.
Program.
He's not taught. Well, I don't think this is going to. I don't think it's going to be a problem. I really don't, because It's ludicrous. I really am thinking it's ludicrous that I got to stick up for this robot. I mean, of all people.
I think it is utterly unfair because you're obviously biased, you know. You're a friend of mine.
I'm a friend, and I mean...
And the ex-Harry, imagine how much psychological damage it's doing to you.
It just doesn't feel right. I don't like doing it. But, I mean, basically all I can tell is what I've found is that...
Hey, let's have animal rights activists involved. Microwaves are being abused. People are putting food in them.
Basically, I've pushed the limits. I've tried any little movement the robot has given. I've tried to take it as, yes, he's trying to communicate, but... I mean, just before I came back here, he was sticking spoons in tomato ketchup bottles, and I was trying to interpret that as you being guilty or being innocent. But, you know, that's how desperate we're getting. I don't think you've got much problem. But anyway, how long have you been here? How long have they left you in here?
About 5 days now. Sad.
5 days? Oh, yeah. Oh, I've got to tell you about... why didn't you teleport out?
Oh, it was a damper. Funny thing is I actually designed it myself.
You can't... What, there's something in this building that...
Well, we do have renegades, you know, and so, you know, we thought it'd be an idea if we helped the police, so...
Didn't they tell you? Well, that's what they realised. I've been in this hut before, and about a couple of months ago, Horner and I trapped one of... Well, actually, we did all various things, and he created this gigantic creature out of this microcosm. He made it bigger, sort of thing. And it was getting really big, and Horner and I locked it up in here. But then about a few weeks later, George and I came to see what this thing was, and it had actually escaped around the back here. It's actually a big hole out the back. You could have escaped.
A hole?
Yeah.
Oh, physical hole, yeah.
Yeah, but I know.
I wish.
Why, can't you go through it then?
No, we designed a damper for it.
Total damper? You have a hole? Is it physical holes, like doors?
Oh, if you haven't any essence, you can get out easily enough. That's how you can come in and out. We aren't fools, you see. Say if you imprison a dominator here, that would blast holes in here, no business. So you have to build a damper. Because that way, okay, the dominator destroys all the walls, but because it's an essence-based creature, it can't move.
But I suppose they're very pleased when they found that you teleported out of your room. You know, because the
why else do you think I'm here now?
Yeah, exactly. God, that was a bit dangerous. I was okay, but
hands off. He'll turn up hopefully for the trial.
I was okay when you teleported me, but of course, as you know, we got split up again, and I ended up.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit odd.
Yes, I ended up. Well, it's a long story. You sure? It's that phone.
Sounds like it.
Sounds like the portable phone. I'll in the phone box. I'll be back in a second.
It's 2 seconds.
Oh yes, I've got to do this code. This funny code thing, isn't there? That's better. Right, don't you try to escape. I'll get you in trouble. It stopped. The phone's stopped now. Hello, is that... Is it still... Oh, hello. Hi. Because you're from the courts. Right. Oh, God, I don't believe it. I just don't believe it.
It's been gone quite a long time.
Oh, I don't believe it, Robin.
Graham?
No. It's trouble for you, Robin. That was from the person from the courts. Apparently they've talked to Laura, they've chatted with her, and she did the old, oh, I'm just an innocent 11-year-old trick. And they think she's innocent.
Cute.
No, but listen. They've totally freed her. They said there's nothing... No, Robin, don't you realise they've blamed it all on you? You are to blame for everything that Laura did with Harry. They've been talking about... I mean, what with this and all this stuff? You're going to be you're in such deep trouble, Robin. I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to do. Oh. Don't believe this. I'm really sorry. I haven't told you the worst. Robin, please calm down. I haven't told you the worst of it.
Yeah?
Apparently the jury are on holiday. The judge is playing golf, and various other members of the court are ill and doing various different things. But they've set up video cameras in our house, so that I can be your defence as well as Harry's defence. I can be the jury, I can be the judge, and apparently I'm supposed to be everything, and then they'll take my opinion and they'll discuss it you know, over a cup of tea or something.
Judge, jury, and executioner.
The thing is, I can't just sort of say, oh yes, Robin's free, because they're watching me. And if I sort of lie about it, they're going to pick up. They're going to realise that if I just come in and say, oh look, Robin's free, Robin's free, he's obviously innocent, then I'm going to get in trouble, and I'll probably be in this sort of kangaroo court.
Could you sort of just go through the motions?
Well, we could try.
Thanks.
I'll definitely try. I have a nasty feeling that Harry is going to suddenly prime back into life and he's going to prove himself some sort of wonderful sentient being.
It's that worm program.
It's very erratic.
Hands off, I bet.
Hands off? Doing what?
Who
is this Dr. Hands off? I don't know
He's
about
Laura's greatest rival.
Mm-hmm.
They used to work together in cybernetics.
Mm-hmm.
Ever heard of Harvard?
Yeah.
Harvard Super Operations Room.
Yeah.
It was an advanced cybernetics institute. He and Laura were working on a new project, the Dayfor Core. It didn't go right though, there were major problems. The thing broke down. It got very acrimonious. Laura blamed Hands Off and Hands Off blamed her.
Dr. Hands Off?
I reckon he's sponged.
So, oh God. Oh God. I bet that's not his real name. Dr. Hands Off. I bet it's not his real name. Dr. Hands Off. Dr. Von Hellbent. He was a cybernetic person. He went to universities, like places like that. You don't think...
I do. I think he's put a
I think they're the
program
same.
in the Harry.
Well, we saw Von Hellbent the other day dressing up as Backoff, didn't we?
Yes. Wasn't it Backoff dressing up as Von Hellbent?
Well, one of the two. There's no proof, but I wouldn't be surprised if Dr...
Well, it would be just like Hellbent, wouldn't
Dr.
it?
Hands Off is Dr. Von Hellbent.
And
I mean, Dr. Von Hellbent created that metallic man.
Yeah.
Oh, hiya. Are they ready for the court hearing now? They want Robin back over at the house?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'll do it.
Right, we'll see you in a minute, alright? Oh, dear. Oh, God. I had a nasty suspicion this was going to be something to do with Sutton Park.
Yes.
Just seemed odd. I just didn't like to think I thought it was just good old British justice. I was... Oh. Now it looks like it's just another one of those Sutton Park tricks. Come on, we'll just see what happens. I mean, what can they do?
Depends what the worm program's got.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on, make sure he doesn't escape, because I'll get in trouble. Okay, I'll lock up.
It took very much escape.
Hello viewers. I've been worried. This room is got the red light gone. But remember what happened to me when the red light was on last time? Yes, I turned into a horrible pink fluffy thing, but I think that was because I wasn't very well at the time. Anyway, you know the red light, so they're very good for communication devices and all that sort of thing. That's why I can communicate with Kerry with food and everything. So, but you know what I'm talking about. I don't. But right. Apparently I'm okay though. I'm not going to turn into a fluffy thing. So I've got to. Yes, your lordships. Up in that light bulb somewhere up there. Your lordships, I will ask Robin. I will do Robin's case first. Thank you. Robin, you are charged with fiddling around with that robot over there.
It's a setup, it's a frame. You're not going to get me, Gov.
No, Robin. Robin, what exactly did you do to the robot?
Nothing.
But it is your robot, isn't it?
Do I have to answer that?
Yes, you are sworn by the Book of Sutton Park.
Oh.
You created this robot, so surely you
no,
can...
I didn't create it.
No, your sister.
Yes.
But the court does not believe that your sister is intelligent enough to actually create a robot.
Then a court is an ass, because I can't...
You're an ass? You're an ass?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know anything about robotics, so how on earth am I supposed to have built a robot?
Well, that is what you're saying, is it?
Yes, that is what I'm saying.
That's what he's saying. He's saying that you're an ass, Lord, and that he couldn't do it. I'm not sure what he's talking about there, Lord.
It doesn't matter, I'm going to be found guilty anyway. I know there's a corrupt system.
They're saying you're corrupt, Lords.
Independence for Wessex. The people will out.
No, I've got to be careful. I'm trying to help you here. Look, we're going to... we do not believe, the court here does not believe that the robot is sentient. I myself have done work on the robot, and I'm quite willing, Lords, to say that I'm quite willing to give Robin some benefit of the doubt, because the robot does seem to be the creation of someone who isn't very experienced. No, I shouldn't, I don't mean that. I just mean to say that the robot is faulty, and that it was broken anyway, and Robin didn't... Anyway, the robot's not sentient. I'd like to question it. Robot, are you sentient?
Yes, I'm totally sentient.
Oh dear. Lords, your lords...
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh God. Lords, he is now saying that he is sentient, but I must say, in all of the search that I did beforehand, there was no actual definite recognition that he was sentient. I would like to support Robin in this...
Some evidence.
Yeah. I would like to support Robin in this matter by saying that... Robin, what is your view on this? Why is he now sentient?
Because he isn't sentient. This is just a frame-up. You might as well just sentence me to death now, because it's a frame-up. It's a set-up. I'm being sent.
Surprise witness!
Oh yeah, an impartial judge.
No, surprise witness.
Surprise witness. Is this man a robot, or is he sentient with real life, and should he have rights? Well, what is your judgment?
I'll just take my cup at my time, so we'll see.
What is your judgment?
I hate this.
What, my lords? What, lords? You see that the robot is strangling. The robot is strangling.
He's a robot.
He's a robot, but a sentient robot.
Yes.
I'm not going to get through these pictures then.
Yes.
Right.
Right, thank you, impartial.
Oh no, I need him somewhere.
Thank you, impartial judge. You can leave now. Impartial judge, thank you.
I'd just like to say, I think you're not guilty.
Well, you just condemned me.
You just condemned him. Leave, get out of here before you make it worse. Go.
What? Have you got any earphones? Earphones?
No, go before you make it worse. My lords, I'm not making a very good job of this. Then I will talk to the robot again.
Pictures?
Right, no remove. I've got the dog. I'll blow its brains out.
No, Robin! Robin, stay! Robin, stay!
No remove. I'll blow its brains out.
Robin!
Stop! No! Oh, the fluffy, strange thing will get it. The sheep will get it.
The dog will kill the sheep! Kill the sheep, dog, Rob!
Paddington's for it.
No!
Yes?
Robin, sit down! Don't make it worse! Robin! Robin, sit down, don't make it worse!
Sit down.
Robin, please! I'm not going to be taken alive! I'm not going to
Okay, he's going to kill himself.
Don't shoot yourself, Robin! Robin, please, sit down! I'm trying to help you. The court is watching all this! Oh, you're not sentient. You've got no proof of being sentient.
Yes, these pictures of Nanette Newman, Fluella Benjamin, all dressed up as Elaine. See? Elaine, Elaine.
Why would you want, if you're a robot, why would you want to have a photo album of Elaine?
No, a photo album of Nanette Newman dressed up as Elaine.
And things like that.
Well, because I'm sentient, and that's why, yeah.
Look what you've done to him!
It didn't really quite go like the Star Trek spoof I wanted it.
Oh, look what you've done! My lords, I must say that my friend here has been mentally turmoiled by the continual things that's been happening. Graham, please, can you go and find the doctor? Graham! Oh! Graham, please! Graham! Listen, Graham! Graham, can you go and find a doctor, please? He's cracked. Please, go and find a doctor! Graham! Go and get a doctor! Right, my lords, excuse me, lords. No, he's not insane. No, please, listen, he's not insane. Excuse me, please, lords, excuse me, lords. Oh dear. Hello, viewers. Hiya. How are you doing? Oh dear. The doctors have certified that Robin is totally gone doolally and that, well, he's certified mad. And they're taking him away. I'm going to try and do my best for him, trying to help him as much as I can, but... Oh dear. He's being framed, that's pretty obvious. Made to look like he's guilty. As for the robot, they're taking that away as well.
they want to study it and see whether, well, exactly what's going on with it. They want to, I don't know, they're going to take it away, so I don't know what to say. I really don't.
Yeah, you want to take nothing, would you? Oh, wait a sec, what does that counter?
Good, I can hide.
That's handy. Okay, sentry, come on people, help me here. No, they're no help
You'll never
whatsoever.
find me in...
None of them are any use whatsoever.
I don't know, viewers. I don't know, poor Robin just sitting there like a child playing a game. He's been restrained, of course. He's... dear.
The casket. But the thing in there is alive. And there's only one organ, isn't there?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
From the master's victims, the entire...
This court proceeding's just gone totally over the top. I don't know why they want to disrupt you. They want to disconnect you, and what can I do? So well, it's just a waste. I don't know what I can do.
There's one way I can escape.
How's that?
I can kill myself.
Oh, God.
Well, listeners, that's about all we've got time for. I hope you enjoyed that. I never quite know when I choose these longer clips how much is going to be suitable for the audio medium, which is why you'll find when I post them up on YouTube eventually, there's a lot more that you haven't heard. But, yeah, the plot line with Graham and Horner was extremely low budget. At least when I'm out and about, you get locations and other persons showing up. Oh yes, Paul. Well, I found it very enjoyable, even though I wasn't there. I will name no names, but there are definitely some people who used to love watching episodes of Sutton Park if they were in them, but then lost interest if they weren't in them. And then there were also viewers like Mr. Trowbridge and my friend Lee, who would ask for the next tape of Sutton Park, and they would just watch it as a TV show. They would just watch it, whether they were in it or not, which is really how it should be. But I guess it's understandable if you've taken part that you want to see what you've done. But anyway, well, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, Paul. You were asleep through most of it. Yes, I was asleep through most of it, but I thought it might have kept me awake. Oh, yeah, the Uncle John. Oh, well. Paul, are there going to be any more clips before the end? Well, yes, a couple more clips. Just little scenes that didn't sort of work that well. A couple of scenes that seemed a bit random to have appeared without some sort of explanation. I think one of them is a bit of the Horner and Graham song stuff, and one of them is a clip involving my friends Kerry and Phil. Now, Kerry's been on the show talking about Sutton Park. He was my flatmate at university, and Phil was also a university friend, and the reason that Phil came into the show was that I bumped into him and he was a zombie and we had to reintegrate him into society. But at this stage of the show in 1994, he was working undercover under an alias of the Sparrow. Yes. And was being very, very objectionable, as you'll see. Actually, I think this works better on audio than it did on video because the light, because the sun is very low and the video, Kerry particularly seems to be in shadow, like really dark shadow, for most of the scene. So perhaps some Sutton Park does work better on audio than even the original video. But anyway, we'll have that in a moment. So anyway, yes, Uncle John, thanks for falling asleep during this episode. Again, my pleasure. And thank you, Cromitty, for keeping me company and enjoying what we presented. And thanks to you as well, listeners. Meanwhile, I shall get on with re-recording and tinkering with the slightly problematic episode that I want to release later in the month. And then I've also got to start editing the Halloween episode. So, yeah, I'm not sure quite what's coming next. Whether I'll have to release another easy-to-edit episode or whether I'll get that other one done and then can move straight on to the Halloween episode. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for listening. Join us again soon. Bye for now. Say goodbye, guys. Yes, goodbye, guys. Yes, goodbye. Goodbye. And keep listening. There's still a couple more clips, as I say. Yes, Paul, you've told them. You don't have to keep repeating yourself, Paul. All right. Okay.
Come on.
Yeah.
What is it?
What?
What are you doing here? We've had trouble. You've been keeping yourself to yourself.
Told you there was something up with him. I mean, just look.
What's this thing about you being trying to be a vigilante again? I thought you'd given that in. You were going to go and do a remake of The Professionals or something.
I lied.
So you're calling yourself the Sparrow now, are you?
Yeah.
And that's a blatant rip-off of that stupid film thing, like The Crow or something.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it?
No.
Just happens you're wearing black clothes. What?
No, go in.
What? So what's your problem then? You got a problem?
I've got plenty of problems.
Why are you doing this?
It's none of your business, though.
We're your friends, though.
Acting so hard and tough.
Just fuck off, Rich. Go away. Go on.
I think we should do. This is how he was before. This isn't on. After all we've done for him.
Oh, he reintegrated him.
Yeah. After all we did, and then he just rejects us all. Stuff.
You're as much to blame as anyone.
As much to blame. We weren't even knew, and even we hardly knew you when you got killed. You only got out a couple of times to the pub with Kerry, and I didn't know you then.
You were there. Something to do with you two. I don't know what.
Something to do with us too.
Yeah.
What are you doing down here?
Bitterness runs down.
Why did you come down? Why did you come here? You obviously came here to sort of make some sort of message or some sort of reaction.
He was following us.
Following us, probably.
Bollocks.
Sod you then. Yeah, when I talk to us, you can just.
It's just like we're up at Birmingham, and then he was there.
Yeah.
I come down to see you, and he's there.
Can't leave us alone. Not careful, trying to bump us off. I think we should just leave him.
You'll find out what I'm up to.
Find out what you're up to. You're a big heart man. He has the big heart. Oh.
Personally, I don't give a stuff.
I don't.
Go on,
Goodbye.
Fuck you. Just watch your backs, yeah?
Watch our backs. Oh, that's great, Carl. That's great. Hello, viewers. Hiya. As you just saw, I was just remembering then. Yes. I was just thinking about the conversation we had with Phil just before we went off just before Kerry and I, and we talked to Phil. We said, tell us what you want. Why are you following us? What's wrong? What's the matter? And as you saw,
I mean, you didn't see it originally. You didn't see the whole version of the conversation, at the time, but that was the full conversation. You can see how he was acting. I don't know. I haven't seen Phil since. Don't know where he's at. I just don't understand what his problem is. But no doubt we'll discover at some point anyway. I don't know. I really am worried. I am worried. Just a minute. Just a minute. Oh gosh. Viewers. Oh no. I shouldn't be here. What am I doing here? Oh, sorry. Last time you saw me I was in Crystal Palace, wasn't I? Damn, I should... Oh gosh. I better be getting back to Crystal Palace. What's the episode? My goodness, the title sequence is about to come up. Episode 600. Episode 600 titles. My goodness, I got my rubber band on the camera. And it's episode 600 rubber band on the camera. Look, how cheap. This is episode 600. I should have got the best camera out. Oh no. I shouldn't even be here. I should be in Crystal Palace, battling baddies. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to rush off now and get back to Crystal Palace to continue on with this series. Whilst you look at the title sequence. Yes, right. Right now. Cue titles. Yeah, right. Can I go now? I gotta go now! Bye! I want to go with you! Gotta go! Bye!
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Epic death. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Wow. Really? No kidding.
Thank you, darling. And you too. Bye-bye.
This show is part of the Pride 48 network. Find more shows over at pride48.com.
Oh dear. What's going on now? Oh, it's the Shy Life podcast. Let's go.
I have a voice.
I have a voice.
You have a voice.
You have a voice.
We have a voice.
We have a voice.
Unique voices in podcasting.
UnivazPods.net.
That is so cringe, oh my god. You're a man of culture as well.
We have fire extinguishers.
Oh, I found another one. Found another song that Paul has written. He's not back yet, so he hasn't written the other verse. Come on, shush. I'm just going to focus now. It's about a ferret. Right. Right. Look, come on, get going. Look, we've got this music contract to fulfill. We've got to do the album within 2 days or 3 weeks.
2 days?
Well, 3 weeks, 4 days. I don't know how long.
Oh, get on.
Right, here we go. I have a friend, he is a ferret, and his name is Justin Smerrit. He sat upon a mountain top,
a plane fell on his head like pop. This is crap. Hair is a lot better.
Well,
your hair is such a mess. I really look at best. That rocks.
Yes.
This
well,
sucks.
Well, oh, sorry.
This
Well,
is firewood.
I admit, Graham, I've got a problem. Paul didn't actually write those last two that we sang, the Core Blimey one.
Oh, Core Blimey. I live the life of Grimy. Oh, Core
I nicked the
Blimey.
tune.
Big punch, bad punch, yeah. I like that one. That's quite catchy.
Oh, well, I wrote that one.
That's a good one. This one sucks.
But I wrote that one.
I have a friend, he is a ferret, and his
Yes.
name is Justin
Yes,
Smerrit.
I
He
wrote
sat
that
up on a
one.
mountain top. A plane fell on his head like plop.
Okay, so I didn't write the crime one either, that was Paul, but I did write the ferret one. I thought that if we became famous, if it was just you and I writing the songs, then Paul wouldn't have to be involved, and then he wouldn't get any money, it'd just be us two. But obviously I haven't got the writing talent. So
I'll try writing
I nicked
some.
the tune off the we'll have to wait till he gets back. We'll wait, when he gets back, we'll get him to write the last verse of the hair song.
I'll try writing some.
Yes, okay. Oh dear. Oh, I've got to get this record done.
This is just the weirdest thing I've ever heard. Well, gotta tell you, I didn't expect that.
What the hell just happened on this show? I mean, seriously, reverse it, because I lost. What
concert or not. Oh my goodness, that was a darling little shoe. Whoa, I love that one. Great show, Paul. Yep, that was a good shoe.
730.
That was beautifully done. Oi, oi, that's your lot.
Oh, everyone's a critic.
You can always call me. Et voilà.